Hey, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I personalize this apron using my Cricut machine to make my own personalized decal. So if you'd like to see how I pull this off, then keep watching. Okay, so as you can see here, I have my my Cricut window open, and this is the image that I'm actually going to be using to personalize my cooking apron. It's an image of a frying pan, and then right here these are just a phrase that I usually use in my cooking videos. And so now I've already gone ahead and I printed out the image. I printed out the image as well as the words, and so now we're going to continue on and actually apply this to my apron. Okay, so right here I have my Cricut heat press, and I have it on 275 degrees, and I have it on 30 seconds. And so depending on the type of vinyl you use and the type of material that you're applying it to, it will instruct you on your temperature as well as your time, how long you should leave your heat on your vinyl. So now, here's the apron. I have my apron laid out here. I've already went over it with the heat, in which I'm going to go over it again before I actually apply this. But you want to make sure you go over any of your whatever garment you're going to use to release any steam. Okay, so you don't want any steam to be trapped in there. Alright, so now I'm going to I figure I'm going to put my frying pan here on this part of my apron, and then down here where you see there are two pockets, I'm going to actually put the words going across here. Okay? Okay, so the first thing I like to do is just get an idea of where I want to actually place this on my material. And so, as I said, I'm going to place this on the top part, but instead of just placing it straight across, I think I'm going to put it on like a little slant, you know, just to give it a little, you know, just a little flair. So I'm going to have it on a slant, and then I just like to go in advance and just, you know, measure out each piece just to make sure it's falling the way that I need it to fall. And so that's looking good so far. And now just add the handle just to see. And so yeah, so now I'm going to remove these two pieces, and we're going to work with our first layer. Okay, so now I'm going to prep this area first by going in and leaving my heat press on for about 5 seconds. And you see it's counting down. Okay, so I'll take this, turn it off, remove this, put it back. And so now I'll place my image. And so now I'm going to go back in with my heat press and start the timer and let it count down. And so now I'm not going to let this go the full 30 seconds. I'm only going to do it for 20 seconds because I don't want to fully attach it, because I want to wait until I add all the layers. So once this gets to 20, counts down to 10 seconds, and I'll stop. I'll turn it off. Okay, so now I take that off. So now I'm going to allow this to sit as per the instructions and let it cool off some before I remove it. Okay, so now this had a chance to cool off. We're going to peel this off. Okay. So now we'll add our second layer. Okay, so that's how that looks. And so now, because this part is exposed, I'm going to take this film and put it back over here, so when I go in to apply heat, the heat won't directly come in contact with the vinyl. So I add my press back on for another 20 seconds. You just put light pressure on it. Don't move your machine around because you don't want your decal to slip. Just leave it with a little light pressure. Okay, 20 seconds, so turn it off and remove it. Same thing, allow this to cool off, and then I'll pop back in when I'm ready to peel it off. But that's how it looks so far. Alright y'all, so that wraps up this DIY project. So if you'd like to see how this apron looks on me, check out my YouTube channel, Cooking Meals with Katrina G. I'll make sure I'll link it below. And yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.